Alright, I'm back. Sorry, first off, Josh, I, from the bottom of my heart, man, I am extremely sorry. I really don't deserve the fame I have. All the fame, I just wanted to be a humble live streamer dedicated to uncucking the West, not some... But I ended up not only deep-sixing my career, but also ruining your birthday all in the span of a night. You know what? Let's roll some Red Pill Dragon. Hopefully that'll help clear my head. Alright, where is that bastard? There you are. This one's only like 30 minutes.
Alright, are we going here? Alright, everybody, how are you all doing tonight?
I'm not doing too hot. In fact, I feel like total shite right now. Alright. Okay. That's easier said than done, my friend. That's easier said than bloody done. No, it's not gonna be okay. I single-handedly ruined your birthday and deep-sixed my career in the span of a night. I don't need anyone's damn pity. In fact, I just deserve to be in a ditch somewhere and rotting away into nothing. Not remembered by even my own family. Yes, I did. What? Hold on. I'm really sorry I ruined your birthday. I'm really sorry I ruined it. I've practically become a train wreck, a shell of my former self. If ever you see King tomorrow, tell him he was a good friend. The best I could ever ask for. Kojin, even when you stumble across this stream, I'm ready. I feel I should have gotten to know you better. And Nephil, you were the closest thing to a brother I had, demon or otherwise. It's too late for me, Josh. I'm a bloody lost cause at this point. I've lost my dog. I nearly lost my mom. What do I have left to live for? What am I even living for at this point? What I wouldn't give to have a normal life. What I wouldn't give. What I wouldn't give. I wouldn't give for a normal life where I didn't have this damn autism. You do that, you're just gonna frickin' answer. Thanks, Josh. You know, I'm forever in your debt for this, man. I really am. I don't think any movesets or videos in Christendom are gonna just everything that's been happening these past few months with Vic, and now this, and fucking, I feel like this is all just starting to take its toll on whatever semblance of sanity I have left. And Josh, don't get the wrong idea. I wouldn't seriously contemplate suicide like an idiot. I just need to step away for a bit and do some soul searching, that's all. And to think all of this could have been avoided. Who do you think I am? Some frickin' emo. All I want, Josh, is just to have a normal life. None of this damn autism, none of this obsession with uncucking the West, none of that crap. I just wanted to have normal 21-year-old hobbies. Sadly, I've been cursed with this knowledge. Josh, look, the thing about John is, yeah, well, I think of it as nothing more than a damn burden on myself. You know what it's like, always having to keep your autism in check around your parents? Do you even know what that's like? Do you? It's hell. It's frickin' hell having to do that. Why do you think I want them to go to Spain without me? I don't want to burden them in another country. I don't want to burden them. Thank you for sending out that call to my fans. Hold on, Josh, I'm gonna need a moment to collect myself. Okay. I think I've calmed down now. And Josh, I'm sorry I scared you, man. I didn't mean to. All this degeneracy and the 2020 elections coming up, it's just all the pressure, all this. I'm the bloody lethal Sperg, for God's sakes. I usually eat communists for breakfast, but I think the pressure of constantly trying to uncook the West is just starting to get to me. Right. Let's try and get through as much of this as we can.
Hold on a second. Let me open up the YouTube stuff so I can see what's going on in here. Alright, guys. So, if you like most people were not following me at 2 o'clock in the morning in Twitter last night, you would not know that I was blocked last night by Mike Cernovich. Why? Let me pull up the tweet. Give me a second here. I should have done this beforehand. Where is it? Let me just go through and find the tweet, hopefully.
Happy birthday, man. I didn't mean for this to devolve into just some kind of pity party.
Where is it? Oh, found it. Here we go. Alright, guys, let me put it on the screen for you so you all can see. So, guys, as you can see, the tweet that it's a response to is not available. That's because he blocked me, of course.
It's always
and so, here, I'll even click on Cernovich to prove it. So he blocked. He blocked me on Twitter. So, guys, so this tweet that I said here, there's plenty of pictures of Nick J. Fuentes and Laurel Boomer being kicked out for no reason.
Yeah, it's
How
very
about
hard
those?
To follow the
that would
water
make a great clip.
when
So,
it's
guys, the tweet that Mike Cernovich posted that I responded to, it was, I think it was, I don't remember exactly what it was. Obviously, I can't look at it because I'm blocked, but I believe it was something along the lines of him asking for pictures of people from CPAC so that they could make some kind of compilation or collection out of them, something along those lines. And so, you know, I shot back with that because, you know, what happened there was fucking retarded. I'm sure you've all heard by now what happened. On top of that, it wasn't just Nick Fuentes and Laurel Boomer. It was also Faith Goldie, and it was also other people as well who were also banned from CPAC. CPAC is a mess, guys. CPAC is just a giant pile of garbage. CPAC is basically... Nick Fuentes joked about there being more yarmulkes than there were Make America Great Again hats there. That's a problem. There shouldn't be that at a thing like CPAC. There are also a lot of Build Israel Great Again hats. Faith Goldie in the lobby took a picture of one. She was kind of trolling with it. But, so that happened. And guys, so Mike Cernovich here, as you can see, blocked me. This guy is such a joke.
Yeah,
why is it not showing me the whole chat? What's going on here? I don't know what the fuck's going on here. It's only showing me some of the chat. But guys, Mike Cernovich, he is just such an absolute joke. Like, let me show you something. Now, guys, if you didn't know this, Mike Cernovich supports single-payer healthcare, and if that wasn't bad enough, he also supports universal basic income. So whether or not I'm even punching right, that's debatable. I don't know if that would be considered punching right, because it's debatable whether Mike Cernovich is even right-wing or not. So anyway, let me start the video over. Let me roll this video for you guys.
Yeah, just roll this frickin' footage, Dragon.
This is a video that he posted, I guess, recording it in his car because, you know, he doesn't have any other better place to record it from. Let's take a look at this. Oh, hold on, I have YouTube muted. Give me a second here. Hold up. Alright, that's muted, okay. Sorry about that, let me start that over for you.
Gorilla Mindset.
Well, yeah, you guys can see that.
50% of my Twitter followers support single-payer healthcare. So that's interesting. It's not something anybody talks about. A lot of people are surprised to...
50% of my Twitter followers support single-payer healthcare. Oh, this guy is such a joke, honestly.
You're not funny.
Guys, Mike Stern, look at the like to dislike ratio. A lot of people didn't like that, of course, because it's fucking retarded. Mike Stranovich is not right-wing, guys. I don't know why people like Alex Jones want to work with this clown. Like, guys, look at him in this picture. His hair in this picture, his hair looks better than it usually does, and it looks like it was cut with the fucking weed whacker. And also, look at his mustache. It looks like he shaved off half of it and left the other half on. What? That's so fucking stupid. And look at it. Look at him. He's wearing his aviators, thinking that makes up for his little half mustache and weed whacker cut hair. This guy is such a clown, guys.
Learn that I support single payer, and people are saying, "But Mike, conservatives don't believe in socialized medicine unless they're in Congress and they're getting health care."
That's a shitty argument, by the way, guys. The fact I don't support anyone getting single payer healthcare. Anyone, even our congressmen. I don't want them to have single payer healthcare. I want them to be getting healthcare the same way that the rest of us do, which is they pay for it themselves. I think that should be fair.
Conservatives in Congress have socialized healthcare. They have awfully good medical benefits. Have you ever looked at what kind of medical benefits Republicans in Congress get? You might be surprised by some of this. So that is why I tell people I'm not a conservative. I'm not a conservative.
Yeah, Mike, you're not a conservative. We can tell. We can tell based on all the other things that you've said and you support, and how much of a fucking snowflake you are by blocking me from your Twitter.
Getting James Gunn fired.
I'm a nationalist.
Yeah, Mikey boy. And the only thing you contributed to my mission of uncucking the West was getting James Gunn fired off of Disney, and creating Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and getting Dave Bautista to throw a little crap fit.
That I'm a populist. There's a reason I get a little bit annoyed with people, and I ban and block a lot of people. I've written multiple books which don't cost a lot of money. I've written multiple articles which you can read for free.
Mike, if you're not willing to engage with me on Twitter, why the fuck should I buy your stupid book? Why should...
Yeah, why do I even bother listening to this razor fist reject?
Should I buy your stupid...
Not you, him.
...book? Why should I go watch one of your dumb documentaries if you're not even gonna bother to engage me on Twitter? What the fuck?
Stating my views quite clearly in my position, I am not a conservative. I am a populist and I'm a nationalist. I believe in...
If what Kokichi did in the middle of chapter just stick with me, Josh. That's all I ask with you. That's all I ask for you. I always stick by you because it's your birthday and all. So just stick by me. Here on Twitter, on DeviantArt, I don't bloody care. But back to this. Why would I want to buy anything that you're selling? You again, the only contribution you've even made was firing James Gunn from Disney, at least.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so Shauna reads more. I don't read the articles about me usually. Shauna does, though. She gets her mad, and she kind of likes to be mad. It's kind of funny.
After everything that's been happening,
so she goes, Mike, well, she calls me Mike. They're calling you an ultra conservative. I'm like, yeah, I know they're fake news, man. They don't call me before they write about me. Nobody.
See, look at that, guys, and that's another thing with Mike Stranovich. There's not a whole lot of people who like him. That's the thing. The left hates him. The left absolutely hates him.
Yeah, the left has a death bone.
Like you just said, the left is calling him, an ultra-conservative and smearing him as all these things. And a lot of people on the right also don't like him because we realize that he is a shill. A lot of us realize that he's a shill. Everyone who's pretty much... No, guys, the thing is, the alt-right, alt-right dichotomy, that's a false dichotomy. That's retarded. That is not a real thing. That's a completely false, failed dichotomy. There's plenty of people on the right who are not one or the other. I'm one of those people, by the way. That's not a real dichotomy. So, a lot of people don't like Mike Cernovich on the right and the left, because the left hates him because, you know, he's to the right of Karl Marx. Of course, they hate everyone who's to the right of Karl Marx. And a lot of people on the right hate him because he's a shill. So, yeah, he doesn't really have a whole lot of people who like him.
Hell, when even
that's something he might want to work on, and, you know, blocking people on social media is not really...
I had to break my own mom's heart, and
that's not really a...
I own up to my mistakes. Do you? The internet offers sympathy, but it doesn't offer forgiveness. You razor fist reject idiot. Not you, him. That's where Mundane Matt went wrong. That's where Hack Baker went wrong. That's where Dongo went wrong. Hell, AP, a man I respect, out of the fact that he says things that I don't early on in the Blunt streams going. He once called his friend's girl a dirty Jew. He owned up to that mistake. And I was there when he had the bitch made slapped out of him by Father Pnoid. I was there, watching with bated breath as AP went back to normal. And AP, if and when you watch this stream, I understand your pain.
A way to sort of fix that, if you all know what I'm saying.
CNN writes me or emails me or talks to me before they call me. They just make stuff up. So a lot of people, I'm just going to tell you, if we built the wall and closed the border, the healthcare crisis would be solved overnight. If all we did was build the wall, illegal immigrants already get single payer.
And yeah, I agree, that is a problem. That is a problem. I don't want anyone getting single payer healthcare.
Yeah, that is the first true thing. That is the first true thing. That's the first true thing you said all frickin' video. And you know what? I'm gonna quote Mr. Metekor on this. Just don't. Just don't.
Care in this country. I would rather have free market health care.
Illegal immigrants already get single payer. Republicans in Congress already get single payer.
I
Democrats
also don't
in Congress
support that.
already get single payer.
I also don't support that.
So what are we going to do? We are single payer is coming. Because
see that? Look at that guy. Look at that retarded. I'm gonna close out this video. Look at that retarded reasoning, guys. We're already doing it, so we should just keep doing it. That's the same logic that the left uses to justify, you know, destroying the Second Amendment. Hey, we've already regulated the hell out of it, even though that's unconstitutional as it is. Let's just keep doing it. Let's just keep further regulating it until it's not a thing anymore. That's how the left justifies doing that stuff, guys. God, this guy is such a clown. Wide Awake Productions, I thought you said you were done with this video. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck off my stream. If you don't like this, get the fuck out of here. I don't give a shit. Eat a dick. I don't care. And you know, guys...
No.
Oh, let me show you something else. Now, I hate the idea of using Vox as a source about this whole thing, because the thing is, like, I've said this in other live streams before. Imagine yourself a corner of the internet, okay? A corner of the internet that is just pure, unalloyed, just AIDS, okay? The toilet of the internet. That corner of the internet, that would include Vox, BuzzFeed, Salon, Mike, just all those just really cancerous websites that just everybody hates. And just, ugh. It just makes you want to throw up just looking at them. Riley Dennis's YouTube channel, you can sort of throw that in that category too. Just the absolute toilet of the internet, just a gigantic mountain of AIDS. That's all it is, pretty much. So where is it? Where does it say? Oh, here we go. But certain.
Yeah, I like Red Pill Dragon. I like Red Pill Dragon too. Even though he does kind of look like he could cosplay as Edward Kenway from Assassin's Creed 4. Josh, before we end the stream, get some rest. I think it's high time to let the cat out of the frickin' bag. See, I wasn't always the lethal Sperg. I wasn't the guy who just spouted American rhetoric and wanted SJWs to be hurled into walls with almost through cannons and trebuchets and all that crap. I didn't worship a buxom fashionista that nearly turned the world into a hellish cesspool. I was just another sad sack. Born on the I was born in Harvey, a town near the Illinois-Indiana border, to a couple of deadbeats who couldn't give much of a damn about me. And one time, I nearly tried some of the drugs back when I was like 30, and let's just say I owe DCFS my eternal gratitude, because had they not stepped in at the nick of time, I would have been another victim of the drug war. I would have been just another statistic and another headstone. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this deck. Just about done with it anyway. Now, if you guys liked what you saw, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe with notifications turned on, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Josh, thank you for sticking around with me to the very end, man. That's the courage of a true friend right there. And if you want to support me, Streamlabs is in the very informative description down below, as with all the other videos, as with all the other channels I recommend you guys look at. This is your Lethal Spark, John Peterson, telling you to take it easy. Good night.